guys, we're looking at different types of sword draw. Now, this all stemmed from people complaining about the sword draw I do, which was the left-handed one, back, reversed, to this side, to that side. If you want to know, you can watch these two videos here, and that'll get you up to date. But a few more have come out, and the main issue here is more, I think, about using the blade around your body. So people have said, you know, is it safe to use a blade around your body? Well, no, it's not safe, is it? Because you're in a bloody sword fight. So, you know, I've never understood that. Is it safe? No, it's not safe. Is it safe to shoot a gun around you? No, it's not safe. But I'll tell you what, it's 100% safer than being knifed in the back, clubbed over the head, or dragged off into a troll cave and abused. Okay, so it does make me a bit puzzled how people say it's not safe. You're flashing steel around your body. It's not safe. So we've got two more here. One is from Nate the Aussie. He pointed this one out, and it's Otaki Sensei doing a draw. I'll show you now. Basically, he's hitting someone in the nuts, and then he draws out. I think he does an overhand draw, and then he stabs back. Again, this similar to the rear sort of job behind him. So let's have a look at that.
And finally, the lightning-fast sword-drawing art called Iai. This, for example, is a counterattack when grabbed from behind. Strike the adversary between the legs with the end of the scabbard while removing the sword. Then, stab the adversary standing behind you before immediately turning the sword on the enemy in front for a fatal blow.
Now, the next one I was kindly sent by email, and so thank you very, very much to that person who sent it me, and it's from this book, and they are a practitioner of this school, Enshin Ryu, I think. And in this one, it says that, remember in the Natori one, it says your right hand has been obstructed, therefore you draw with your left hand and attack them, whether it's this way or that way, we just don't know. But in Natori, it says, breathe out, grip your obi, grip the scabbard with your obi, and then pull it out. This next one is the reverse of that. Your left hand has been grabbed, so which means you can't grip and then pull. So your left hand is grabbed. It says you grab the blade, twist it so that the scabbard lays sort of like flat, if you like. I assume it means this way, flat. And then you breathe out, and then you can draw and then do it. So Natori Ryu style is right hand is grabbed, breathe out, grip, and attack. This Enshin Ryu one is this hand has been done, breathe out, twist, pull out, attack. Okay, so two ones that are almost the same, but opposite hands, which is cool, really good. So again, I have to say it, because I like to be sarcastic from time to time. Those people who said, Anthony, this is a crazy draw. Well, it's samurai literature, and it's not in only Natori Ryu. So all those people who claim to know, but actually don't really know that much, this is my point. We've got different Koryus doing it, Natori Ryu doing it, we've got Masaki Hatsumi doing it, we've got different people doing it. It's all about the blades. And to add to that, so I've been thinking about this, to add to that, the blade around this, and is it dangerous? And, you know, we're putting the blade around us. Where else do we see this? Shinkage Ryu, in no Kamae. Yep, they've got the blade literally here. You could cut your arm, your face, you could bang into someone, whatever. This idea that the blade around you is dangerous is ridiculous, because you're going to get killed by someone. So you need to have that blade in certain positions. If you get a cut, okay. But why is it people are not looking at Shinkage Ryu? And the blade is there on the neck. I know it's slightly out here, but you're literally on your jugular. If nobody had have seen this scroll and I'd have come out and said, we'll put our blades here, the internet would have gone mad. But it's there. So putting the blade, grabbing it and putting it around you, gripping it, Otaki Sensei with it around him, you know, this way. Yes, there is, his even comes up to his face near his ear. Yes, the blades are put around you. Yes, it's dangerous because you're going to get cut. How many samurai are going to go slice their necks? It's just, these guys train all the time with the swords. They train day in, day out. Yes, I've seen fully trained soldiers cut their arms and slice their arms. You get it, I've cut myself millions of times. But it's not like, would you prefer that or to die? I think I'd prefer to live with a few cuts than I would to die. So guys, we're back at that. If you've got any more examples, email them to me, because I do like this idea of breaking open what people think is reality in samurai. Samurai life was dangerous. You're gonna face death multiple times. Just because we live in a crap age where everybody's Nancy-pansying about everything. Oh my God, you know, like, you can tell we live in that age because people argue about the smallest thing, which means you've got no worries. When you have to argue about the smallest things, you've got no worries. Do you know what I mean? So there, remember, the samurai from a different age. And if we're doing what they were doing, then you have to say to yourself, is this too dangerous for me to do today, even though I want to replicate the samurai? Or am I just going to replicate the samurai? That's your decision. But you can't take out, like, for example, samurai shagged underage people. A lot. Not only girls, boys as well. And I'm writing a book at the minute about the sides of samurai that nobody wants to address, nobody wants to look at. But let's look at those. And at the minute, I'm writing a book. It's going to be coming out with an imprint of Watkins called Repeater Books. And I've just submitted the first draft of it to the editor. And let's see where it goes. But that book is the new book coming. It'll be about a year down the road, guys. Is a break away from my other books. The other books are too much on the sort of like, let's dismantle this historical thing. Let's look at this. This is about the reality of how different we should look at the samurai world, from sex to sort of like indoctrination, everything. So this book will come out, and the way I've written it is totally different to any of my other books. So I hope you're going to enjoy it. So just planting the seed out there that there is a book coming that's got a lot of the darker stuff, and it's not the Book of Bushido, which, if you are interested, get a copy of the Book of Bushido, because that will help me a lot. So enjoy, everyone.